Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to give you guys a tour of my first sketchbook. So this is not the official first sketchbook that I've ever completed, but from this sketchbook I have started numbering my sketchbooks. So for the cover of this sketchbook, I have just printed out some stickers that I found on Pinterest and I stuck those on the cover. For the binding and the title on the cover, I used acrylic paints. For the inside cover, I went all out. I made sure that I included all the things that represent me. I started this sketchbook on 2nd September 2022 and I ended it on 23rd December 2023. And here are a few goals that I wanted to achieve, but I don't think so I drew any animals or birds. I mean, I drew a few animals, but there are not birds. For the first page, I did these sketches. I found the references on Pinterest. I really like how this one turned out. I like this one, but the issue here is that her head to hand proportions is incorrect. Apart from that, everything is great. These two pages are okay. I mean, here there is no detail and here it just looks muddy. I also used poster colors for these. For the next page, I did again some graphite portraits. This one is not so good. His nose is a bit weird. I like how these two turned out. For this one, I wish I could have included the shoes as well. It would have looked so much better. But overall, I love how this page turned out. This is one of my favorite spreads. For the single page here, I spent nearly 5 hours. I know that is a lot, but it included working in layers and the drying time included in the 5 hours as well. And this is inspired by some anime scenes. Then here I was just trying out watercolors. Again, here the proportions are different for each hand. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Then here I was just trying out, like playing around with the blue gel pen. I really like this painting. Actually, I saw this on Instagram. It is by some other artist, but it's been such a long time that I cannot remember the artist's name. I'm so sorry. I'm not taking credit for this piece. I just like the technique of the individual strokes, so I wanted to try it out for myself. So this is that. Then I did this spread with alcohol markers. So on this spread, I would say this is my favorite and this is my favorite. Other things are just okay-ish. Then this whole spread, like these two spreads have a story to it. I did this page and I did this page. Then these two did not go together, so I drew these matching with these and I stuck this page here. But to match this page, I painted this side of this sheet with black paint and it was a watered down paint. So lot of paint seeped through the page and it showed on this side, which is why there is so much of white markers, whitener here, which I tried to save, but it still is visible. But I like how this spread turned out. You can see the difference in the texture of the color pencils because this is a smoother sheet, so here it is a lot more smoother, whereas this is a bit grainy sheet, so there is a lot of texture in the skin. And these are just like filler pages, I guess. Then next we have some floral doodles and also a page of flowers that I completed with alcohol markers. Then this was my first OC on page, but this was a very whitewashed idea, so I discarded this whole idea. Then I have this portrait here. This is my first attempt at trying out color pencils with realism, and I just used the basic DOMS 24 shades color pencils. I had really high hopes with this one, but it did not turn out how I wanted it to, so I don't have much to speak about this. Again, this is just a random page. This is a urban sketch that I did live, and this is a page, like these are just cutouts from a notebook. So basically I drew these during my lectures, and then I came back home, colored it, cut it out and stuck it in my sketchbook. And this was the time around when Wakanda Forever came out, so I really liked this page. I used some gold paint to do the background, which is not much visible now, but maybe when light hits it will show. For this page I wanted to do Namor, but I thought that he deserves a spread to himself, but that idea never came into execution, so I just wrote Wakanda Forever on the edge of this page to pull this page together. And after the sketch from the earlier page, I was confident enough to do portraits with color pencils, but this was really disappointing. First of all, the proportions are totally off. Then I am not a fan of how the hair turned out. I like the shading of the hair, but I do not like how there are clumps of hair. I like the sweater. I really like how the texture is visible. Yeah, that's it for this page. Then another landscape, and this just came with a phone cover, so I just stuck it here because I thought that the colors match. Then this is a anime spread. I started with these two, and then I did this one, then I did this one, and this is a extra sheet. I drew it on another sheet and then I cut it out and pasted it. Her eyes are lopsided, I know that. Maybe it's because I was drawing it like this at a tilt, so that is the reason. But overall I love how this spread turned out. Again, I used Ohuhu alcohol markers here. For this spread I would like to point one thing out, that the pages in the sketchbook do support alcohol markers. Like the alcohol markers turn out really nice, but the thing is it absorbs a lot of ink. So compared to this sheet that I used, there is a bleed through on this as well, but the ink shows up pretty well on this, whereas on this page it shows a little bit faded. Then this character is from the same anime. Then I did this junk journaling sort of page. Then here I was just trying to draw with a ballpoint pen, and this is just a normal highlighter for the background. For this page I like the toast. I don't like the cup as much as I like the toast, but again for this page I did the same mistake of painting the page at the back with watered down black paint. So again on this page as well there were bleed throughs of the black paint, but I was able to cover it up pretty well. So I just don't know what I did with this page. To cover that up I pasted this page, and then I did a Sanrio Hello Kitty page. I should have drawn Kuromi as well, but I don't know why did I not do Kuromi on this page. It's a simple cute page. Then another example of, like, I should have done warm up before starting with this spread, because you can see how bad this one is. Then there is a little bit progress here, and then these two look really nice. I just wanted to add some color in my sketchbook, so I pasted these sticky notes and it gave a really nice effect of like color blocking, and it looks really nice with the contrasting blue on it. So realism and still life are not my forte, so I was just attempting to do a realistic orange piece, but clearly I was unable to achieve that look. Again, for matching the page, I had this random lace with me, so I stuck it on here, and to match the whole color scheme here, I did this one. For this painting, I like the dark brown tree silhouette that I did here. There is so much detail in it. I really like how that looks. Next, I have this random doodles that I did. Originally, I just did this page, but I really liked how this turned out, so I did it on another sheet and stuck it besides it. And I also stuck these stickers that I made. I had nowhere to put these stickers, so I just put them here. This is just a swatch that I was trying of oil pastels that I got as a return gift, but I did not like those, so I just covered it up. Then this is a page of, again, more Pinterest inspired reference pictures or drawings. I was unable to complete this one and I never came back to it. This one I really liked, but I think that I should have played more with the background. If I would have done the background more darker, it would have popped out much better. This is an actual cat that my friend found on the streets, and he has sent me a picture of it, so I just drew it in my sketchbook. Here I was just trying out oil pastels, and I just wanted to try out some landscape. This one turned out very well in my opinion. This looks smooth, whereas here there is a lot of texture which I do not like, especially in the water. The sky looks nice, but the water, I don't know, there is a scratch as well. But this one I really like. And I also tried out portrait with oil pastels. This is my first attempt and I really like how this turned out. My only issue here is the size of the eyes, because how thick the oil pastels are, I couldn't achieve a smaller eye look. But other than that, I really like how this turned out. I loved that I was able to achieve the shadow and highlights in the skin. Then there is more flowers. I used color pencils here again and normal fine liner here. Then I did a what's in my pencil case and my go-to supplies. My pencil cases are still the same, but the contents inside the pencil cases have changed a lot. My go-to supplies are still the same, I would say. Yeah, so that's it for this one. This spread, I don't know what I was trying to do, but basically this was just leftover paint from a poster that I was working on, so I just put the paint here. I did not want it to go to waste, so I just painted it green, but later on I didn't know like what to do with this page, so it's just blank now. If you guys have any idea, do comment down below. Maybe I'll get back to this spread and complete it. And this is another junk journaling page that I did with Burger King, and to complement this page I did this one. It's with watercolor and I like how the bun turned out. This is not my usual watercolor painting style. I normally do it like this, but I really like this technique. This is one of my favorite pages. Pavitra's suit is one of my favorite because this look is not my favorite. This one I did put a lot of effort as well. I love the background. It looks exactly like how the animated scene in the movie is. Then we have Miguel. Here the colors look dull because I did not have much brighter color options, so I just painted it with what I had. Then a mist spread. Then a random page I did just to match this one. For these I just did normal fishes because I just wanted to try out new things other than just characters. I like these two and I also like the color combination of this one. These two look really muddy, but I like how this page turned out. The thick line art looks really great. This is one of my favorite paintings. I really wish that I must have like done this on a separate sheet of page or on a canvas, because this deserves to be on a wall in my opinion, or at least in a frame, but it's stuck in my sketchbook now. I used poster colors for these, and even this took really long time because again I had to work with layers. I started from here and then eventually built it up, so this is the last layer. And I really like the white flowers complementing the dark green. And I use a sheet of tracing paper, or like you can use any other paper because poster paints tend to transfer on the other sheet, so just to protect that I use this. Then I did this random page again. I just wanted to try out new things, but I did not like how this turned out. The colors look muddy. The only thing that I have an issue is with the background. It just ruined everything in my opinion. I should have used a brighter color, so maybe these would have popped out more. Here I was trying out a comic style, and I think I was able to achieve it with the hair highlights. Again here the eyes could have been closer, just because they are far apart it looks a bit weird, but other than that I think it looks really nice. Another incomplete page. This is one of my favorite spreads again. Here I just used two color pencils, a crimson one and a purple one. For the outline of the entire portrait I used a combination of both, whereas for the entire portrait's shading I used crimson, and for the deeper shadows I used purple on top. And this is a funny thing I found on Pinterest. It's a bit creepy, I know, but I just found it funny, so I wanted to add it in my sketchbook. Then we have this random dog art that I did. Again, I saw this on Pinterest and I thought this was really cute and I wanted to add it. I don't draw animals that often, and I really want to start with that because it's just so different compared to human beings, and I do want to learn that. Then this is a random abstract page, junk journal sort of page that I did. I used Dom's brush pens here. These are the normal set. There are two variants, the normal one and the pastel shades. Then here I started with my OC idea for Try. So I did a thumbnail for her entire personality here, and this is my style back then. Then I wanted to change it with some characterized sketch of her. So I did a few expressions, then a characterized version of her. Then I just was trying different style, like the blocky style of characters, and then I tried it with Try and it looks really nice, and I think I should stick to this quite often. So mine is a mix of realistic and cartoonistic style for characters. Then this is the first idea for Ridan. Ridan does not look the same anymore. I have changed his hairstyle, and also he has an eyebrow cut now and a piercing as well. But this idea is really cute, and I think I will use this for another character of mine. This is a reference that I found on Pinterest. It was just two girls in a supermarket or so. So I did not do the background, I just did this pop art sort of thing. For these I used the Ohuhu markers skin tone set. So everything here is from that set itself. I just used the red and the greys from the other set of Ohuhu markers. More random doodles. Then this is the scratch technique that I showed in one of my previous videos on the channel. So this is a random sketch that I was trying with Ridan. It looks really bad, I know. This page is I was trying to follow along with drawing with waffles, and it was like this challenge where you use ballpoint pen, so the lines you make are permanent and you cannot go back and you just have to deal with it. So this was a great experience. Another landscape. This is a very chill vibe, not much of in detail. The only detail here is this tree or bush right here. Other than that, it's mostly blurred out. Again, I saw this on Pinterest, which was originally from a TikTok. So I wanted to try it out. It looks so cool. It looks even trippier on the screen. I just used normal brush pens for these, nothing much fancy. This is one of my favorite spreads again. For the background, surprisingly, I am noticing it now, but it looks like a holy background. I had no intentions of creating it like that, but it just looks like that. I just love how this turned out. I like every detail here. It's simple, but it looks really good. Another spread of more Pinterest references. I don't like this one. Other than that, I like everything. I really like his outfit. It's such a cool fit. Again, here I drew him because of the sweatshirt, and this was just a random page idea because I wanted to add an object. So I saw this racket and I added that, and this is a filler element. By the time I reached this page, I was done with this sketchbook and I was just tired. I just wanted to finish this, and this was just frustration I was letting out on this page, only to realize that this was actually last page in my sketchbook. Then after this, I think there was something on this page, but I covered it up and I cannot remember what it was, as it is back from 2022 and 3. So this is basically a sheet I stuck on and I painted it with acrylic paint, and then I have used markers to do random doodles on it. So for this end card, I saw this thing on Pinterest and I found it so funny and I wanted to add it on my end card. So I did that for the end, and after that I just have the swatch pages and my thumbnail ideas for the few pages that I did in my sketchbook, and just random stickers that I have stuck. So this sketchbook does not come with a pocket, so I created one myself, which I never used. So that's it for my sketchbook. I hope you guys loved today's video, and do like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.